Hello everyone, Michael McGillicuddy here, Chinese name 有办法君, and this is the fourth video in our series. If you haven't watched the first three, I recommend you go back and watch them because there is an order in which I'm going. Today, we are going to understand where our rights come from. In the last video, we totally understood what our rights are. They're any and all actions which do not result in harm to another sentient being. Everything that does not result in harm to another sentient being, you've got the right to take. Those are your rights. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Now in this video, we're going to learn where they come from. All right, I've prepared a little written statement, so I hope you don't mind that I read it. I'll look in and check in with you time to time. Here we go. All right. Our rights come from our status as intelligent beings which can understand the difference between right and wrong behavior. They come from you being a human being. That's it. Your rights are yours because you are alive and you are human. They are inherent and they are immutable. They don't change. Your rights existed from the day you were born, and they will exist for you, for me, for humanity, and for all other sentient beings in the universe throughout time. Now, where do they not come from? They do not come from other human beings. We didn't create them. I didn't create your freedom. You didn't create your own freedom. It is there for you. Other humans did not give you your rights and freedoms. They're yours from the moment you were born. No person created them, so no person can actually give them to you. Makes sense, right? They do not come either from a piece of paper. In America, a lot of people point to the Bill of Rights in the Constitution as the source of their rights. No. If the Bill of Rights accidentally burns up, do the human rights listed on it disappear? Americans don't have that freedom any longer? Of course not. Before it was written down, people didn't actually have the right to free speech? Of course they did. Before the Americans fought off the British, who themselves were just a bunch of thugs, gangsters, and criminals wearing red coats and following the orders of a man calling himself the king and taking away other people's natural law rights. The British soldiers were the criminals. The English king was the criminal here. He's trying to take away people's natural, God-given, universe-given rights. Your rights do not come from your government, nor can they take them away. If they try to do so, they are no different from a common street thug or street gang, and they should be treated accordingly. They are the criminal because they are taking away your rights under natural law. Anybody taking away your rights is wrong, and they are the one who is the criminal. They are the gangster, no matter what uniform or title they have. The American Declaration of Independence, not a holy text, but a matter-of-fact document, states it quite clearly. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Originally it said property. That's one of them too. The Creator or God of the universe, or the universe itself, gives us as intelligent beings our rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's not all there are. That's what the phrase among these means. It's very simple, right? That's because the truth is simple. Your rights come from being a human being that knows the difference between right and wrong. And some people will say, oh, your rights come from the nation or everybody else. And it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Who? Who do they come from? What's their name? Where do they live? I don't know. So if those people weren't alive, human rights don't exist. If you were the first person who became a person, you don't have any freedom. You need to wait for there to be more people for you to be free. If that's so, how many people? 2, 5, 100, a million? Doesn't make any sense, right? They say, oh, it comes from, all of it just boils down to other people, but they don't, right? Other people don't possess, how did they give them to you? They didn't grant you any rights because they didn't create them. If I don't have something, if I didn't make something, I can't give it to you, right? So other people cannot grant you your rights and they cannot take them away. No other human being can grant them to you or take them away. Any human being who tries to do so is himself or herself the criminal and wrongdoer. Because by doing that action, they are harming another sentient being, you. They are trying to take away your freedom. They are trying to steal something from you. They are in the wrong. They are depriving you of what belongs to you. They are performing an action that they have no right to take. And now you know where your rights come from.